Hey folks, and welcome back to SWB Crawler. I'm Nate, and today we're going to be installing some brandy new LED taillights on this 2014 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Hey folks, as you know, as a YouTuber, sometimes companies reach out to me and they have products they want me to show. Sometimes I turn them down, sometimes I accept them. This time I accepted because this product looked like it was decent and it also fit a need that we had, which was we wanted new taillights for our 2014 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. When a deal like that comes in and I feel like I can share it with you guys, then that's a win for everybody. So today we're installing these taillights that I got from a company called LOYO, L-O-Y-O LED. I'll put a link to the product in the description of the video if you want to go check them out. They have lots of styles of LED headlights, taillights, things like that for the Jeep Wrangler, even for the TJ and the JL. You should go check out their site if anything you see in today's video interests you. All right, so here we are. Don't mind my relatively messy workbench here. I actually cleaned this for today's video, if you could believe that. All right, so here they are. This is the product. It's 07 and up Wrangler LED tail lamps. Of course, LED. They have this cool little like S shape to them. They had a couple other shapes that were available on their website. So if you don't like this particular shape, check out their site and you'll be able to see, you know, the other products they have. So let's pop this box open. They're actually really well packaged, I think. So they have this foam in the way, and then really we get right to business. Here is one of the taillights. Right now, it's an entire taillight unit. It's got side markers, right? And it's got I think that's aluminum heatsink on the back there. And I am pretty certain that this is going to be a very easy install because this plug makes me feel like I just unplugged the old taillight module, plug this in, put the screws back in, and we're done. But we'll see once we get going. So there you go. Here's, of course, the other side. All right, let's take this plastic off of here maybe. You guys can see it better. So I'm not sure, I believe that this is probably the reverse light. This is the tail light, brake light, right? Side marker, turn signal. In all, I kind of like, you can't tell in video of course, but they're decently heavy. This plastic looks nice. Obviously this is just plastic, right? Everything feels solid. The wires are good and thick, right? That you can probably tell. The wiring itself looks like it's not too, I don't know how well you can see in there. You can see up in there, the wiring is tied up nice and out of the way, so it shouldn't get in the way. It shouldn't move around too much, right? Plug looks like it's decent quality, right? The tab on it doesn't feel like it's, you know, chintzy or anything, like it's going to break off. Sometimes that happens in cheaper made products. In all, this feels like a nice little unit. Let's see if I can get it in focus here so you get a good view of it here. We'll get some more close-ups of it maybe on the bench or on the Jeep then, so you can really get a good look at it. But I mean, there we go. They are also apparently DOT approved, so that's handy. Look pretty good. Let's get these things installed. What do you think? USA plug. Look at that. Comes in Euro as well. Look at that. Cool. All right, so let's get started. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is going to be simple. If you've ever replaced the taillight bulbs on your JK, you've already done most of this project. You need to take these screws out. This whole unit comes off. And then I've never unplugged the whole unit, but I assume there's a plug in there that matches up with the one that's on the LOYO unit. You plug it in and put the new taillight on. So I mean, it doesn't get much more straightforward. Let's see if I'm wrong. Those are for the lens only. I think, yeah, the tail light comes out with just these two over here. Makes that noise because they're a little rusty. Okay. Now this should pop right out of here, if I remember. There we go, kind of slides over and out. And look at that, plug. Is there safety on there? It doesn't look that way. These plugs are always the worst part of electrical work. That was surprisingly easy. Look at that, we got the old one out already. We're halfway done, guys. It's the one I haven't gotten the plastic off of yet. So let's get the plastic off. Now we got to plug it in, which, you know, simple, clip, click, click. There we go. You got to listen for the click. Now that's, yeah, that's my, see, I also have a trailer wiring harness, which is this right here. So you can see, it just pops it right in. I forgot I even had that in there, but there it is. Compatible, no problem. You could tie these wires up if you really wanted to. Okay, nothing appears to be in the way. Maybe this. No, that's good. That's in the way. Soft top there. There we go. I think that's it. The bottom's not lined up right. No, I think this wire up here. Remember I was saying how the wiring is going to be out of the way? It's not. I'm just going to pull these up and around this way. That should be out of the way. You can see what I'm doing here. This was contacting here. Now it's up and around. That'll hopefully keep it out of the way. We shall see in a moment. Sorry, kids are up there playing. There we go. Just need a little bit of persuasion. Okay, now we put the screws back in. I always turn this down when putting screws back into body. They just have those little clips in there. These are a little bigger and bulkier than the factory. I'll say that. Good and solid. Everything fits. Nice. So there's one done. Yeah. Folks, it's just that easy. It's just that simple. We're going to try it out. Let me get the other one installed, then we'll actually see how they look. All right, folks, so the install on the passenger side was even easier than the driver's side, only because that little rerouting of the wires that I did was totally unnecessary. It fits right in without having to move them. It was just that I needed that little bit of a bump to get it to seat just right, and the screws went right back in, no problem. Now let's see what they look like. So there you have it, LED taillights from LOYO LED for the Jeep Wrangler JK and JKU. Like I said, they do have products that work for the JL and I believe for the TJ as well, but I already had LED taillights on the TJ, so I decided to upgrade the JK instead. All right, so I hope you guys have liked the video. If you want to support the channel, you should check out our brand new shop, shop.swbcrawler.com, for some of the cool merchandise that we have made and sold over the years. You can also go to www.swbcrawler.com to find a lot more of our content, or just check out the YouTube channel and like and subscribe. Folks, I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.